Anyways, we are back. Yes. Finally back streaming. Um, I do need to do one quick thing here. If I do this, there we go. Where is it here? There it is. Remind me later. There we go. I need to edit my stream info. Because I have not actually done that yet. I can't spell right now. S-T-E. There we go. Remove that. There we go. There we go. Give me a second. I'm just. There we go. Then if I do. Okay, there we go. We're good. Yes. We are finally, as the title says, finally checking out Stellar Blade. It has been on my list to look at for quite a while, and when I mean list, I mean wish list. So that's what I mean by that. Yeah, like I said, it's been on my list to look at, and I typically don't like buying games at full price, even if I know my budget could handle it. I just don't like buying games at full price. Obviously, there are the exceptions, i.e., the wall of red behind me, which is all the Switch stuff behind me, and a little bit of, well, even that DS stuff's not brand new. It's all used. So, yeah, I typically don't like buying games at full price. And I never really have within the last, I guess, 5-6 years. I don't like buying games at full price. And when I saw last night, actually, sort of around this time, last night, that Stellar Blade was on sale, I was like, okay, let's see how much it is. And this was actually the complete edition. What are they calling it? What do they call it? Give me a sec here. It is called, yeah, they have it as the complete edition. And it is not a cheap um, edition. I think typically it's like $100 and something. I think it's like 109 standard price, and it was on sale for like $40. So I'm like, at that point, and that $40, by the way, is with tax and everything. So the final price, I think it was like 30 something dollars. Actually, what was it exactly? Give me a second here. I think it was like, yeah. So it was, yeah. It's typically $109.99, discount of $73. So I saved $73 by buying it last night. So yeah, it was like 40. It was like $41, which is actually pretty like a very good deal actually for that game. And like I said, I think it came out. When did it come out? I think it came out 2 years ago. I think 2024. Yeah, so about 2 years ago. And I can't remember if it was on my wish list at that point when it was either announced or just coming out. I can't remember. But I think I put it on pretty soon after, just to sort of keep tabs on it, basically. And when I saw it on sale last night for, like I said, $40 with tax and everything, I'm like, that's a no-brainer. So I have played a little bit, but we are going to start from square one. So complete new save, new everything. Just go through everything. So yeah, so that's going to be fun. The only thing I did last night is get through the first big sort of cutscene, I guess, and that's basically it. So yeah. Anyways, going to jump over, and I'll figure out where I'm going to put the webcam later. Whoop. There we go. I had it disabled for some reason. We are playing this on the alt account, just because I don't know if I am going to fully be playing this on a lot more. So I thought, I'd do it on my alt. I do actually need to grab something, so give me 1 sec. I also forgot to mention, back in, I think it was January, in one of my DS videos, sort of talking about the whole DS thing, which is actually on my desk, I ordered Pokemon White. This is actually the Japanese version. And you might be wondering, why did you order a Japanese version instead of a North American edition? Price and availability. Like, a North American copy for Pokemon White is like $200. Cartridge only is probably like one something. I didn't really look at cartridge for Pokemon. For Pokemon and for bigger titles, I prefer full artwork and all that. This was like $30, and it's a legit copy. It's a little bit weird playing it in Japanese because I'm so used to playing it in English, but it is fully complete. Has all the manuals, has everything. But yeah, so if you are looking at getting Pokemon games for DS, or 3DS, or even Switch in that case, because I have half my Switch collection actually is Japanese. Look at buying from Japan. The Switch stuff's a little bit easier to get a hold of from Japan, and you can play it in pretty much any language. Same with 3DS stuff. DS stuff, nope. You have to. You can still play it in. You can't play it in English, but it works. Um, but yeah, so I do. I did want to finish off that um, thing because I did end up receiving it almost 10 days ago, actually. So I ordered it on the 9th of January. Yeah, 9th of January. And it arrived on the 9th of February. So, like I said, almost 10 days ago as of the stream. So, yeah. So, there we go. I do want to actually look at. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. Um, Turn off motion blur, camera shake, film grain off. Um, Off. Subtitles. Oops. English. Subtitles on. That looks fine. There we go. Confirm. On. There you go. Accessibility, which I've already gone through. System. Okay. I know I should have done this earlier, but just ended up not. I've left everything pretty much the same. Ooh. I am going to be turning that on because that could help with some stuff. I am keeping all the season event content and the DLC content as well. So I'm keeping all that stuff on. The main one for me was making sure I had the music turned off because I don't know what if it's going to be copyrighted or whatnot. So I thought, just make it clear. Have no issues. We are playing on story mode because from what I could tell from the trophy list, is there is no difficulty related trophies, and I also typically do try to look at trophy lists before I buy games. There are a few exceptions where I don't do that. It's very, very rare where I won't look at a list before I buy a game. Like I said, there are exceptions. This was one of them because I didn't know how long it would be on sale for, and I wanted to jump on it before it went off sale. So in that case, I did not look at it until actually probably about 25, almost 30 minutes ago. So yeah, I didn't do that. So like I said, we're playing on story, which is what I did yesterday. So enjoy the cutscene, and I'll be back once that's over. Well, that's not good. Ripperoni pepperoni. There you go. For some reason, that whole cutscene.
Physical shield. Opening hatch. Hatch.
Felt very very similar to Halo 3 ODST.
Tacky. Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
So this is the only thing I did really last night, was to get through this sort of sequence here. Well, there's a Demigorgon, which we do actually have to defeat for a trophy. Once I get my whole HUD up, I'll
I'll take care of this side.
out.
I see you still have your combat sensors. Great. Coordinates? The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400 meters in front of us.
Okay, so straight ahead, basically. Well, that's going to ruin someone's day.
That was close. Come here. Careful with your jump.
Well. Oof. Well, rip that guy.
Watch out! It's an unlisted Nativa. I'll handle this one. Watch out! There's more.
Whoa, okay.
Great. Are you alright? My body frame. Take this. It's first aid. Thank you.
Okay, so press.
There's more of them.
Okay. Okay, so Okay, so it looks like I'm actually in an okay spot for webcam.
Eve! Let's get out of here before more of them show up. Rendezvous point in sight. This way! Watch out for Gardner's interception.
Well, ouch. That would have hurt.
Don't stop! Keep moving, Eve!
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out.
That was close.
Well,
This isn't looking good. Let's go.
oof.
Is that an Alpha Nativa? Let's join them.
Well, this is gonna suck. Well, luckily that happened, but also not.
My God. No. The squad's life signs. We're the only two left. Eve. Eve, pull yourself together. Taggy. Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
Well,
Eve, are you ready?
oof. Oh. Oof. Oh. Oh. Oh well, I'm dead. Or not. I have like 1 health, and
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well, even better than during training. You were all together, but then... The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve! Eve, are you alright?
well, talk about a rough way to to intro a game. That looks like something out of Bloodborne or Dark Souls or something.
Here, friend. It's me you want. No!
Rip.
Eve! Get out of here! Jackie!
Okay. Very... Yeah. Interesting. I have no idea how I'm going to do this for YouTube. Because I might actually have to age rate it, which I hate doing. But we'll see what happens. If I have to age rate it later, I will.
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha and AT-BA is. Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
Part of this looks like Last of Us meets Warhammer meets
Must be 8 or 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization.
something else. I can't remember, or I don't know.
It's also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation.
Rain.
This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Okay.
The terrain data's changed recently.
Okay. So. Okay, so. Oh, okay, so that was an elite that we fought. So there's 10 elites that you fight. There's 36 warriors and a minion. There's 12 minions. Okay, and then there's 18 characters. Okay. Okay, so it's this and this and then okay. 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 Oh, okay, so hold up to use it. Okay. I actually have a crap ton of skills already, but that's not going to be if I know anything, this game is going to screw you. Okay, so if I go into exterior, you can see I have a few different cosmetics, shall we say. So obviously I have the planet diving suit, which is actually not bad. Then we have the black, we have the white, and then we have the crimson. I'm probably just going to use that one for now. No items. Okay. Wait. Did I? Oh. And then I also have that one as well, the skin. But I'm going to switch to that one. Switch back to the green.
Falling debris. Be careful.
Something is coming.
It's a crustacean type. They're common. All right. Area is clear. This is the legion that was killed in the final war.
Oh, God. Right.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code. A type of entry permit.
Which I hope I don't have to put in.
Try entering the code.
Oh. Give me a second here to pull up the code. There you go. Here it is. This is the guide that I'm going to use. Again, I hate using guides, but in certain situations it makes sense. So it's ROA. It
worked.
Okay, so I will try to remember to leave this guide for all the codes and stuff down below in the description, as well as all of the where you get all the different suits and stuff like that. I found a guide for that. So yeah, there's actually quite a fair bit of the nanosuit stuff. As well as a bunch of New Game Plus stuff as well. So I'll leave this guide down below as well. So yeah. So
Because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
So okay, so there's a camp here. Okay. For some reason these
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
yay, camp preparation. Oh. So, okay, so I'll actually move myself down a little bit just so then you can see the trophy pop.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Okay, so I have one out of, I don't know actually how many camps there are actually. Let me do a quick Google on that. How many camps are... there are 89 camps. So the most places that have it's broken down by region. So the most camp by region is the Great Desert. So I'm guessing that's like mid game or late game probably. That I'm going to say that's like late game. So, and they have 19 is the highest, according to what I'm looking at here. But according to IGN, there's what, 3, there's 6, there's 9. So there's like 9 areas, and then each one have specific within. Okay. And you might be wondering, like, are you going to platinum this game? No. That's why I'm doing it on my alt. It's just sort of to try it out.
Are you sure you don't want to do any upgrades?
These things remind me of like xenomorphs from Alien and Predator and stuff like that. Or sorry, not Predator, Prometheus. Ow. Okay, so how do I do upgrades? I think it's in here, I think. Yes. Okay, so... do you really want me to do this one, which is fine. Okay. This also looks like a little bit like...
Eve, be careful.
Oh.
You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
And part of it almost looks like Gears of War a little bit, just from the
There's another supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So So, look carefully.
Oh. Okay, so hold. Okay. There you go. Okay. I can't get up on the up on the roof. Oh God. Well. Oh. Okay, so that's not ideal, but oh my God. Okay, so it sort of feels like the healing mechanic sort of feels like the mechanic from like Jedi Fallen Order and stuff like that, which I do have actually. I do have Fallen Order and its sequel Survivor. So there's a crate up there which I'm going to try to get to.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city's looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
There we go. Okay. I know something is.
Wait, there's a fusion cell. Oh, surprise. At least the fusion cell's intact.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
So, it's basically like the fusion core from Fallout, based.
Recycle.
Sorry about that.
Damn. It's a trap.
Yep, I figured. Of course, that thing was a. I think I'm going the wrong... Well, actually, let's see. Okay, so I do have... Yeah, okay. I do have...
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete.
Okay, so I already have the code. Yeah.
You have to cross here. Do you see the ladder behind me?
So I have to drop down. Ow.
Can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
Oh, I hate... Wait, if I can do... Oh, here's the... I hate these mechanics. There's these sort of mechanics in Last of Us Part 2. Okay, so here's another camp. Use shop. Resets the skill tree and refunds all SP. Ooh. Yes, I am going to do this. I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for that. But... Oh, I have... Right, I have the entire thing. So... I guess I'm going to rest here. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy. So... okay, so basically I have to get on the other side of this wall here. And there's a few traps down here probably. Oh, how did I... Okay, I'm just trying to see...
Go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
At least I'm out of the rain, but... Now we're in a bit of a horror situation. What do they classify this as? Like genre-wise. Oh, Okay, so action adventure hack and slash. Okay. Okay. Um there apparently there is a sequel to this already in production, so um yeah. So interesting. Um how long are we going for? Okay. So we will be going for a bit longer. It is only oh my god. Okay.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass.
Yeah.
We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
So I guess they want me to go up. Wait, let's
A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
okay. So suits upgrades. Can I even? Oh, activate camp. There we go. Okay. So we have repair console. Let's see if I can repair this thing. Okay, so let's enhance that. Fast travel. Use the shop. Let's see what I can do here. Ah, I still don't have enough. Okay, so I have 244, and I need 400. Wait. I don't have enough. Okay. So to rest, and then music. Okay. So since I have full health, let me just rest here, even though I know I don't need to, but...
Adam,
Yeah?
about yesterday, thank you for saving me.
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh,
It's alright. That now means we can help each other. We can track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
listen, don't worry. I promise, I'll make sure to repay you.
Okay, so let me see where we can fast travel to, which I know is not going to be a lot. Yeah, it's only the street and then obviously where we are right now. So EDO 7. So if I look here, give me a sec here. Hall of Records. So if I so okay, so there's 14 in this area, okay. So if I hit this, oh wait, no, that's a scan feature. This is that stupid thing. Is there a, okay, so for some reason that memory stick literally looks like something out of Cyberpunk. Passcodes, 2 passcodes. Okay, so okay. I wish there was a way I could get a map. So good thing I have this area sort of quote unquote unlocked. But I can, I'm sort of starting to feel a little uneasy. Basically,
Adam, get back!
ow. Come on, get up. Come on. Oh, this is continuously. Oh my god. let's throw that up. Ow. Damn. I could be a little bit under leveled for this. Oh, operate kiosk for new skill. There's a way. Where is it here? They really want me to go into training for this one, even though I was hitting circle. It didn't allow me to. How? Like I'm holding. Wait. I'll figure it out. Yeah, and so wait, do I still have? I'm so used to. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. So, unfortunately, that's actually where we are going to actually leave off for the night. So, about an hour or so stream. So, anyways, adios.